The Central Division's top teams get set for an early season showdown in Calgary. The Hitmen made the Final Four last spring, and expectations are high again. Even without one of their top guns, the Hitmen are off to a fast start. The same can be said for the Red Deer Rebels. Poised to host the MasterCard Memorial Cup in May, the Rebels look to build for a championship run. A heavyweight bout at the Dome. Rebels and Hitmen, next on Show.
Nikolishin, Fleury again, will give it a try, and Peterson has Fleury ripped it. And Peterson with another glove save. Torinsky hooked up by Pole at center, and for the second time, the veteran from Wetaskiwin in Alberta is on his way to the penalty box, and he doesn't like it much.
You know, I like the fact he's coming back as hard as he is, but stick penalties, you see the call right there. You hate those stick penalties.
Bean just keeps it alive. Off the bench is Bensmiller, drops it to Sanheim. Travis Sanheim, 6 points already, moving into the slot. Good stick by Wyatt Johnson. Now Sanheim lost his edge, but made a good pass. Fazleev to Bean, still with it. Sanheim, he scores! Travis Sanheim, and the Hitmen strike first.
We talked about it at the beginning. Travis Sanheim and Jake Bean, maybe the best 1-2 punch on the blue line for any team. This is Bean with the puck. He was denied the shot. He had a stick on stick. You gotta watch this here. There's a stick on stick. What does he do? He just throws it back to Sanheim. Sanheim knows that if he's gonna get the puck at that spot, he's got so much traffic in front of the net, all he's gotta do is get it through.
Here comes the dangerous Spacek with the aforementioned Nikolishin. Stripped by Ben Thomas. Every time the Rebels' top offensive line comes out, you can expect Harmsworth and his partner, but Nikolishin with a brilliant forehand to backhand move has tied the game.
You have Preston Kopech in the middle of all kinds of traffic. You watch him right here. Look at the traffic around him. There's one pass, a perfect pass to Spacek, and he just redirects the pass right over to Nikolishin. This is as good as a play as you can have. All three guys combine on a line, Peter, that you could almost throw a blanket, a big one albeit, over the three of them.
Torinsky tripped up by Bobick. There'll be another Red Deer penalty. This looks like something you can watch on TV right now from England. World Cup Rugby scores! Jake Bean. And the dynamic duo on defense, Bill, has wasted little time making an impact.
In the discussion, Peter, of top defensemen ever for the Calgary Hitmen, there you got Matt Kinch, 99. You're going to see Carl Alsner there in 07. You go to 09, you got Paul Postma. Does a real good job there getting to the front of the net. And how about, who can ever forget, there's the hit, the big shot by Michael Stone. Let me ask you.
Yes.
Travis Sanheim, is he in the discussion at all?
Completely in the discussion. Absolutely in the discussion. 2 more points tonight, already has 8 after leading the league amongst defensemen in scoring last season. By the way, those other guys?
Pretty good.
All pretty good. Has the puck now. Sanheim, Fazleev, he scores! Radel Fazleev on a one-timer. And the Hitman power play is on quite a roll.
This doesn't happen if you haven't got traffic going to the net. You're going to watch the pass that's going to end up on Fazleev's stick. Keep your eyes on who's in front of the net. All right, you spread it to one side. It's going to come back to Fazleev there. You got 2 Calgary Hitmen. You got 1 Red Deer Rebel. This is Bean. There's a cross-ice pass. There's a one-timer. You got Lang. You got people in front. I don't think goaltender Toth ever did see that puck.
And Fazleev now with a goal and an assist as his great start to the season continues. So Calgary officially 2 for 4, but really 3 for 4 on the power play. And it's been the difference in the game. Twarynski yeoman's work. My goodness, another Rebel penalty upcoming. And this time it's the Carolina first rounder, Hayden Fleury, on the way to the penalty box.
Well, he loses position ever so slightly on Carson Twarynski.
Bean down low. Back it comes to Sanheim again. Sanheim walks the line, pressured by Peterson through the seam. Bean, he scores! Jake Bean, second of the game, 4th point, and it's 4-1. Bleakley in the skates of Grayson Pollinchuk.
And you never get a second chance when it hits your skates and bounces in the corner.
Bleakley takes a hard hit, then Malenstyn blocks the shot, and that hurt him. Noje let it go, and it hurts Malenstyn, who's in trouble as he makes his way to the bench. Let's see if he goes right to the room.
Watch the play Malenstyn makes here. It's 4-1 for his team. He goes out of the corner of the rink. This is way back at the top of your screen with the hit. Now watch him explode out of there. Here he comes. He's going to block that shot. Boy, that is really taking one for the team. That, I've said this before, a little bit of him goes a long way for Beck Malenstyn.
Getting better all the time. Spacek, he's headed back to the World Junior. You can bet on that for the Czech Republic. Nifty dangle into the zone. Wrap around, and Peterson got across to stop Spacek.
Watch him. He's going to split the defense right there, goes through the legs, tries to wrap around. Peterson, wow, his back's to the plate. It's actually knocked off, I think, the scoring chance by a defenseman. You know, the defense have been so good. Peterson hasn't had to be the last man back very often. And how about this? 15 Western Hockey League teams passed on Michael Spacek in the import draft.
Into the slot, Drowdy off the post, rebound, off the post again, and somehow it doesn't enter the net. Chase Lang had 2 or 3 whacks, and now look out.
That's been a pretty good start this season for Terrell Drowdy. The big 6'4" forward, second round Bantam pick. He's got 2 goals, and look at it when he moves into that opening. Nice job getting to that spot, as you called it, Peter, a couple posts. There's one, there's another one. What is that, a third one?
I think so.
Holy smokes. Chase Lang can't believe it.
Hayden Fleury, blocked again. That's been an important theme in the Calgary Hitmen. Lars Peterson is 2-0 in his young Western Hockey League career. He's given up just 1 goal in those 2 games. The Hitmen are 5-1 on a night where Travis Sanheim and Jake Bean lead the way with 4. And don't forget about Radel Fazleev, who chipped in with a goal and 2 assists.